And now, this is my favorite boss in the game, Hornet 2. I skipped Hornet 1 because Hornet 1 is just a slower version of Hornet 2. This happens very late in the game once you have everything, so it's very challenging. She's super fast. She fights like you do, too. She has a couple of attacks that you really gotta lock in. Like a knife throwing attack. And, oh shit. And she says it just spikes. Sorry, I'm like actually locked in. I love this boss because she's so easy, but so difficult. She has some very she telegraphs everything, but it's fast enough to where you don't need to. And that's it. That's Hornet 2. It's very difficult, but a glass cannon, if you can out-damage her, you can take some damage and still survive. In the actual game, she's really hard because she's in a snowfield, so it hides those little tiny balls, and then they tuned it down for this version because you couldn't see shit. And you were at like a not final damage, and then Hornet 1, Hornet Protector, is just really easy because it's before you get any abilities and it's how you unlock the dash. So the entire boss is, you could just move around, you could walk out of her way, whereas for Hornet 2, it assumes you have most of the abilities, so it makes you play like you have to dodge and weave and really anticipate the attacks. Next up is Moss Charger, because I'm just going to do this. It's so easy. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about, but I love this boss so much because it's so stupid. It's just a little guy. And you'll see he has a jump attack where you have to dodge under him. He usually just does this, but then eventually he'll do this. And I'm washed, but you can just time it. And he dies. That's it. That's the entire boss. You just have to time your attacks and not get hit like that. And it means I'm so ass. And you saw those little guys that flew away. Those are the real Moss Chargers. It's a bunch of them that have been in trench coat.